This is a 16-inch RCA Victor television set. It's the same kind that my father bought in the late 40s. Now, the first Italian films that I remember seeing were on this little screen. My family around me in pretty much a room like this. Now, I'm American, so when I decided to try and make films, I naturally thought that my place was going to be in Hollywood. I mean, if you're a filmmaker in America, that's where they make the movies. But then, the more films I made, the more I realized what an indelible mark Italian cinema had left on me. So as a filmmaker, I'm kind of caught. I've never really felt like a Hollywood director, or at least what my idea of a Hollywood director is supposed to be. And obviously, I'm not an Italian filmmaker either. So I guess I have to find my home somewhere in between. I suppose it's the only way I'm going to feel comfortable. These days, it seems as if American cinema is all there is, and that all the other cinemas are secondary, including Italian cinema. And that really worries me. In fact, it's the reason I'm making this documentary. The fact is, I know that if I'd never seen the films that I'm going to be talking about here, I'd be a very different person, and of course, a very different filmmaker.
Will you take part in my life, my love? That is my dream. Life is but a dream. It's what you make it. Always try to give. Don't ever take it. Life has its music.
Questo è il Kursaal della nostra cittadina. E questa che si sta svolgendo è l'ultima festa della stagione, l'elezione di Miss Sirena 1953. C'è molta bella gente, no? Forestieri, straniere. E c'è anche un'attrice cinematografica venuta da Roma e che fa parte della giuria. Ci sono tutti. E naturalmente ci siamo anche noi, i vitelloni. Questo è Alberto. Questo è Leopoldo, l'intellettuale. Ed ecco Moraldo, che è il più giovane della nostra compagnia.
Ehi, guarda che bello, lampeggia laggiù.
E il tenore che sta cantando è Riccardino. Come tutti gli anni questa è un po' la sua serata. Ed ecco Fausto, il nostro capo e la nostra guida spirituale.
It was a glorious time. The wise guys were all over the place. It was before Appalachian and before Crazy Joe decided to take on a boss and start a war. It was when I met the world. It was when I first met Jimmy Conway. He couldn't have been more than 28 or 29 at the time, but he was already a legend. Now, he'd walk in the door and everybody who worked the room just went wild. He'd give the doorman 100 just for opening the door. He'd shove hundreds in the pockets of the dealers and all the guys that ran the games. I mean, the bartender got 100 just for keeping the ice cubes cold.
The Irishman is here to take all your guineas money.
Well, now the uncle call me Speedo, but my real name is Girl. Now the uncle call me Speedo, but my real name is Girl. Call me Mo, some may call me Joe. That's man, my Speedo, he don't never take it slow. Well, now they all call me Speedo, but my real name is Girl. Well, now they all call me Speedo, but my real name is Girl. And now they gonna call me Speedo till they call off making pretty girls.
Stevie Tallone was a major inspiration for my picture, Mean Streets, back in 1973, and continues to be so to this day. For me, it captures the bittersweet emotions of a moment that eventually comes for everyone. The moment you realize you can either grow up or stay forever a child.
Adesso ce lo portiamo via. Sai quanto vale questo qui? Vale almeno 40.000 lire. Ho visto le fatture. È legno antico. Puoi rubarlo.
Back to Bataan. Now they're gonna get a real back to Bataan. Not a bomb. Wake up the neighbors. What the fuck? Put that out. Put what out? Johnny, put that out. Surprise. Johnny, put that. What? Hey. Come here, put that fuck. Get the fuck
Listen, you fuckers, you screwheads. Here is a man who would not take it anymore, who would not let... Listen, you fuckers, you screwheads. Here is a man who would not take it anymore, a man who stood up against the scum, the cunts, the dogs, the filth, the shit. Here is someone who stood up. Here is... You're dead.
Al ladro! Al ladro!
Che ti è successo?
Buonanotte, amore.
Dimmi che mi ami.
Ti amo.
Dimmelo ancora.
Non ti amo.
Me lo merito.
I fucked all of them. What do you want me to say?
What do you mean you fucked? Who'd you fuck?
I fucked all of them. Tommy, Salvi, your brother. Oh, I sucked your brother's cock. What do you want me to say?
You sucked his cock.
Yeah, I sucked his cock and everybody else on the fucking street, too. What do you want? You're nothing but a fat pig, selfish fool.
No, no. Non ti amo più. Non ti amo più. Anche tu non mi ami più.
Sta zitta, sta zitta, sta zitta.
Wake up, Henry.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her with a 44 Magnum pistol. I have a 44 Magnum pistol. I'm gonna kill her with that gun. Did you ever see what a 44 Magnum pistol would do to a woman's face? I mean, it would fucking destroy it. Just blow her right apart. That's what I can do to her face.
I just fucking kill you!
Huh? Huh? How does it feel, Carmen?
And now it's all over.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sail